Hi guys. Well, this is the kooky paper that we made in the last video a couple of days ago, and what I thought I might do with this sheet is actually cut it up to make some journal cards and some tags. A few of the sheets I made I've used as full pages in journals and pocket pages, which I'll show you later when I get to the journal. But this sheet I'm just going to use as tags. So I'm going to go off and trim this and cut it down to size, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've cut these down to size and I wanted some big tags, so I've made these 8 by 16 centimeters, and then there are just some little baby offcuts. And on top of, oh no, okay, don't be a dum-dum like me. When you've got a big sheet of something, like a masterboard or a big sheet of paper or something like this, that you're going to cut down into tag size, back it before you cut it up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I went and cut it and I didn't back them. Yes, usually I would back the whole sheet and then cut it up to tag size, because now what you've got to do is go and individually back every tag. Oh my gosh, what a dum-dum. Okay. Which of course takes longer because then you've got to cut each tag up. Anyway, I will just oops, I've got some scraps of brown paper bag here, and I will just use those. I think they're a bit beaten up. What did I do to this poor guy? Okay, let me just rip it down a little. Oh, what a dum-dum. I was too eager to chop it up. Yeah, I totally forgot, because there were some other pages that I just turned into a big pocket page, but I'll show you that on a separate video. Oh no, now I'm going to have these little scraps that I have to use up. I've given myself a little job. The end of each day, I've been, at the end of each day, I have been using up all of my little scraps. Okay. Rookie error. Okay. I'm going to back these, and what I'll do is I'll just stick them all down. And then once they're dry, then cut them all up. Okay, see, this is what I mean. You have to then cut them all up one by one, which is such a waste of time. When I could have just put this whole brown bag on the back of a whole sheet and then cut the tags to size. Okay, well, I'm just going to cut these up, and I'll skip ahead because I'm sure you do not want to see me sitting here cutting these into individual tags now. And I will be back. Okies, I've cut these down, and I've cut these to 6 by 13 centimeters. I can't remember if I told you that earlier in the video, because this is a day or two later. I actually did start cutting them to tag shapes, and then I realized, oh, I need to record. So I will finish cutting those. Now, I don't know if I will embellish all of these today because I'm not sure what journals I'll use them on. I was originally thinking maybe steampunky journals, or something like that. I'm not sure. So I might just embellish one or two. I'm not sure. I'll see. Might embellish a couple and make the rest just blank tag bases. That way, when I make journals, I can always embellish them as I go. This is just a tag off a reusable grocery bag from the supermarket. I just find it easy to use that to cut the corners. Okay, this tag is a bit thinner than these. Now this was my main tag size. I had some little leftovers, which I made little teeny thin ones, and there was some, shorter pieces left, so I just turned those into journal cards. That's a decent amount of tags and journal cards from one sheet of kooky paper. Okay, these I'll leave as tags, tag shapes. Yeah, I haven't used much of the kooky paper for tags and journal cards. I've mostly been using it for little booklets and stuff like that. And I've made some extra to use as full pages and page pockets in journals. Okay, I'm going to hole punch all of these. And I think I will ink these. And I will ink these with maybe a darker ink. This is Rich Cocoa. Why Rich Cocoa? I don't know. It was just still on my desk. So why not? I think it'll show up a bit better on the paint and napkin as well. Now, I think I might, these are all the bits off the sponge of my inker. Oh, gosh. I think I might put some little reinforcement circles or whatever they're called. I don't know. Let me test one. Let's see. Now, these are so old. I don't think they stick very well. I'm going to put a bit of glue. Yeah, I might put dots on all of these, but I'm going to forward again so that you don't have to be tortured while I do this. Okay, so those are inked, and I think here's the babies home from school. They're freaking out because we've got 2 of those Elf on the shelves, and I hung them on the light fixture outside the front door, so when they got home from school they would see them, and I can hear them all excited about it. Anyway, I'm going to embellish these with, I don't know what. I should probably one day prepare, hey? What can I put on these? Let me see. Okay. Oh, these were some little stamped numbers and stuff that Raelie from Crafts from the Dungeon sent me. Maybe those. What else have I got? Little paper ruffles. No, I don't feel like using them. Okay, I've also got these. Somebody sent these to me in a Happy Mail a number of years ago. They're little paper numbers. Maybe I'll use some of those. I do have some little pictures that I tore out of an electronics magazine. Maybe I'll use those. I don't know. Does that suit them? Maybe the little journal cards. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to embellish the journal cards first, I think, and then I'll do the tags tomorrow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually, I've got exactly. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, it's been a couple of weeks since the first half of my video. Now, I think I said in the previous half of this video that I would embellish the tags another day, and I'll just do the journal cards. So I'm going to throw the tags aside. And from memory, I think I was just going to put these on there, and I had some little numbers as well. I can't remember what I said in the first half of the video, but we'll just continue on. Yeah, the air conditioning in my craft room broke down a couple of weeks, a week or so before Christmas, and so I've not been in my craft room for a few weeks because it's so hot in here. Oh my gosh. Even today, it's quite overcast and windy, but it's still pretty warm and humid. And my craft room, even now, is a bit of an oven. So anyway, let's get on with it. So I think I was going to, before I ink these, let's see. I think I was just going to use these on the journal cards. From memory, I had exactly the right number of little pictures. These are out of some old electronic books that I was given. Is that the right way up? Sorry, old electronic magazines. Oops, what happened to this guy? That's okay. Oh, perfect. That covers it up. What's this? A battery? Yeah. Number 6, Bright Star Dry Cell. I love the, you know, pictures of electronics and stuff like that. Oh, perfect. I've got just enough. And I think I'll sew these after as well. This one I inked, so I might ink the rest because they look a bit white, don't they? From memory, I think I used this ink, Rich Cocoa, to ink the edges of the tags. Oh gosh, I really should have filmed the whole thing in one hit because now I've really forgotten what's in the first half of the video. Maybe I should have watched it back first. Yeah, I think I'll link them. So it's actually after Christmas now. That first half of the video you just saw, I think, was a couple of weeks before Christmas. It's now after Christmas. And I posted a little video yesterday just showing some pictures of orders that went out through my Etsy shop and just saying a little thank you to everyone for all your support. And like I said in that video, I really hope I can get some more time to film this year. Past couple of years have been a little bit crazy. You know, life gets in the way and something always happens. I couldn't believe when my aircon broke down because my husband was about to go on Christmas holidays for 2 weeks from work. So, you know, he works out of my craft rooms 3 days a week. So I was thinking, yes, he's on holidays. He'll be in the house and out of my craft room and I can have it all to myself. And then what do you know? I think it was on his last week before they broke up for Christmas, the aircon died. Ugh, so annoying. And so I didn't get to benefit from him being off work and me having my craft room all to myself. He's going to retire in a couple of years. No, I think a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Then he'll be out of my craft room. Goody goody. Okay. Now they're a bit plain like that. Should I put something on them? Now Raelie from Crafts from the Dungeon. Oh, I knew I'd say that. I told her I'd say that. Okay, Raelie just changed her channel name and her Etsy shop and that. She was Crafts from the Dungeon and now she is Anytime Journals. I'm going to put a link to her channel down below. Most of you probably know her. I've mentioned her a number of times on my videos like in the past. She sent me all these little stamped numbers because she's got a great stamp collection and I don't have any. I keep saying I'm going to buy some, but I never do. It's like, you know, every time I tried to film at my sewing machine or something, I'd say, oh, I need to buy a tripod. And for 5 years, I kept saying it. But guess what? I actually got a tripod a few months ago. I haven't used it yet, though. But I finally went and got a tripod. How about that? So maybe in another 5 years, I'll buy some stamps. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I just don't get online and just get some. I find shopping online really hard because I'm so blind. So usually I'll like screenshot it and send it to my husband. Buy me this. But yeah, I hate shopping online. Should I put something on there or no? I don't know. I wish I could hear you answer back. Tell me. Put it. Don't put it. No, not this guy. Oh, maybe. I don't know. What is that number? It's nothing. It doesn't mean anything. I've got these numbers as well. Someone sent them in a happy mail. I wonder if some of these would be. I don't actually know what they're used for. Oh, maybe 67. Okay, maybe you can go there. Yeah, someone sent these in a happy mail ages ago. They're like little notepads of numbers. There's a whole bunch of them there. Oops, some are loose. And on the other side, there's some white ones. It's pretty cool. I haven't used them yet. I don't know why. What else is in here? Look, this is a cute little one. I'll shove him there. This is how I embellish. I just put anything anywhere. Like, it doesn't even... This number means nothing to the picture. Actually, I think a lot of us do that. A lot of us crafters do that, don't we? I'm going to shove that there. Oh, actually, I think I like the red one better. Look, see, she's got all different coloured inks and all these cutesy little stamps. I love them. Oh, no, actually, put the greeny one back. Oh, what is this one? These sort of things remind me of all the little specimen slides that we used to have at uni. Yeah, maybe I'll stick that guy. Do I need something else? I don't know. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, that guy's going to go there. Kind of want to use some of these numbers. Yeah, I don't feel like they go. I'll pop them aside for another project. Maybe I'll use some of those on the tags. What else? What else is in here, Raelie? We always send each other our junk. But I think her junk is nicer than mine. Oh, okay, that'll do. Alrighty. Ooh, this one. Okay. This guy be better. I'm so boring, aren't I? With my embellishing. I just stick something on top. Look at this iron. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, how close I am. It's an old iron. The pictures, I just love them. They're these, I don't know if I showed you in the earlier half of the video, but they're these old electronics magazines. I love the old ads and the little pictures, and they're so cool. And the pages feel like newsprint, you know, some sort of like thick newspaper. And the pages are all yellowed. They're just super duper. This one's March 1969. But I've got some back to, I think, the late 30s. 30s, yeah, late 30s. And I've then got, you know, the 40s, 50s, 60s. They're so cool. I love them. Okay, this guy I'm going to just put there, I think. Okay. Let's glue these on. Oh, I didn't put something there. Oh, perfect. There's a sideways one. Look at these big numbers. These are gorgeous, these ones. I totally want this stamp. All right, you can go there. Okay, let's glue these babies on. I may speed up gluing them on. Okay, so I've finished gluing those down, and I also sewed them off camera. So I will show you up close so you can see what they look like. Nice and grungy. So I've done a zigzag stitch down one side on most of them and a straight stitch the rest of the way around. I love this battery one, it's so cool. And you know what? I think these little images were out of an electronics or engineering book, actually, not from those electronic magazines. Let me see. Aha. I think it was out of this. Yes, they were. That's right. Okay, I've got a bunch of electronics magazines and also these applied electricity books. I've got a few of these. I love all the anything with electronics and industrial and mechanics and all that sort of stuff. Look, they're so cool. Anyway, and look at this gorgeous old cover. I'll turn that into a journal one day as well. Anyway, they're my tags, journal cards made out of kooky paper that we made in the previous video. That link to that video where I made this sheet of paper is in the comments box below. I also sewed a tag, one large and one small, so you can kind of see what they look like. These aren't embellished yet. I only sewed one of each so that you could see what they look like. The rest will, yeah, I'll do another video embellishing these ones. I'll have to find something to put on those. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you make some kooky paper. It's very addicting and you can use absolutely any junk papers. I've got a whole big pile I made that you'll see me using in the next couple of weeks. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.